Hi everyone, it's Melissa from the Hug Strap. I'm here today on the 5th day of our 12 Days of Christmas Song Challenge. Today we're going to learn how to play Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which is from the musical Meet Me in St. Louis and Judy Garland made famous, but also lots of other people have covered it. It's a beautiful little jazzy tune, and I'm not going to lie, it's not an easy tune. There are 14 chords, some of which you may not have run across before, so it's going to be definitely a little bit of a challenge as part of our song challenge. And I put it a little bit earlier in our challenge because I wanted to give you time to really be able to practice it and maybe polish it up so you can play it for people at Christmas. Let's go over a few of the weird chords. By the way, before we get started, if you do have access to a printer, you might want to just go and get that downloadable free PDF tab right now so you can follow along with me. I'm also going to put the chords up on the video as well, but it'll be easier to see what the chords are if you have the downloadable PDF tab. That being said, I'm going to go over some of the trickier ones with you right now. So the first one that you may not be aware of so much is an E minor 7. So that's made by making a G chord and lifting up your ring finger. Okay, so that means index finger on the C string, 2nd fret, middle finger on the A string, 2nd fret, E minor 7. A minor 7's open, nice and easy. D7, you should know that one. Not too difficult, just barring that index finger on the 2nd fret, ring finger here on the A string. B7, which is made by putting your index finger on the E string, 2nd fret, your middle finger on the C string, 3rd fret, and your G string, 4th fret. Ring finger goes there. All right, then we're going to do an E7. So that is middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, ring finger on the A string, 2nd fret, index finger on the G string, 1st fret. Okay. A7 is going to be here, C string, 1st fret. Then we have a D, which you should know, E minor, which is ring finger goes on the C string, 4th fret, your middle fingers on the E string, 3rd fret, and your index fingers on the 2nd fret of the A string. Okay. Then we have a G7, you should probably know that one already, and you have a C major 7. That one you may not have run across, even though it's very easy to do. It is a ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Okay. This one's a little trickier. This one's a C minor 6, and I don't run across this one very often, and you probably don't either unless you play lots of old jazz standards. You're going to put your index finger on the G string, 1st fret, and then you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, your ring finger on the E string, 2nd fret, and your pinky finger on the A string, 2nd fret. So it's nice and sad sounding. All right, then we're going to do a B minor, which is index finger along the 2nd fret, ring finger here on the 4th fret. Okay. B diminished, which is C string and A string, 1st fret. Okay, and then you have an A minor, which again you should know, and G major 7, which is going to be at the C and E strings, 2nd fret. You just borrow that whole thing. Now this is the last one, and it's kind of tricky. You're going to take your index finger and you're going to place it on the E string, 2nd fret. You're going to place your middle finger on the G string, 3rd fret. Ring finger on the 4th fret of the C string. Pinky on the 4th fret of the C string. So let me just bring that hand a little closer so you can see what I'm doing here. And you want to make sure that thumb comes to the back of the ukulele so you can make that chord. All right, those are all our chords. Like I said, I didn't lie. These are a little tricky. All right, so for the song, it doesn't really lend itself because you're changing the chords so often to like a really set strum pattern. So I'm doing mostly down strums. So the intro is G. I'm going to do two down strums per chord. G, E minor 7, A minor 7, D7. And again, G, 2 down strums, E minor 7, A minor 7, D7. I'm just going to do 1 and let it ring out. And then we'll start singing. So we're going to go to the G. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. So see, for that last one I only did 1 chord each for the D and then the D7. Then we go back to the G. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. All right, then we're going to go to the bridge, which is a little trickier. So we have the C major 7, 1 C major 6, again as in B minor, olden days be diminished, happy golden days, D7, G major 7, remember it's just that barred chord here, of your, E minor 7, or E minor, faithful, now this is the tricky one, we have to do our G flat 7, friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more. Let's do that bridge one more time. Okay, so again, this is still doing down strums and going very slowly. You're gonna do C major 7 first, 1 C minor 6, again as in B minor, olden days, B flat diminished, happy A minor, golden days, D7 of your G major 7, E minor, faithful, G flat 7, friends who were dear to us, B minor, E7, will be dear, D7, near to us, A7, A minor 7, once more, D7, then we go back to the verse, G, someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then we'll have to muddle through somehow. So C major 7. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Then for the outro, you just do the same thing. G, E minor 7, A minor 7, D7 again. G, E minor 7, A minor 7, D7, end on the G. So it's a very pretty song. Obviously, a lot of work with regards to the chords, but luckily the rhythm is very slow, so it does kind of lend itself well to learning all of those chords, which is like just a good exercise, because you know, if you play a lot of rock and roll songs and stuff like that, a lot of times it's just a 1-4-5 progression, and you know, you don't really end up learning a lot of extra chords. It's really easy to plateau as a player, so I like this as a good challenge to learning new chords. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the box below. If there is a Christmas song you really want to learn, as of the recording of this video, I have not actually decided on all of the songs of Christmas that I was going to go over, so please put them in the comment box. Have a good one. Bye.